Hi, this is Shravani. In next 15 minutes, you will learn about what is list. List is one type of mutable data type. That means you can change the data after its creation, and list is collection of elements which are ordered, and it also supports the duplicate values. Now let's see how to create this list in Python. So for creating this, here I am using the variable name as list. According to you, you can use the variable name. Here I am using the list, and followed with equal sign. And for creating list in Python, we are using square brackets. So within square brackets I need to give my elements. Here I am taking my integer values 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, and this list also supports the float values 4.5 comma 6.7, as well as this list also supports the string values. So I am taking the string value within quotes. So this is my list. Now I want to display my list. So for that, what I have to do, I just type a list for displaying purpose. It may take few minutes because this is the starting of Google Colab. So wait for few minutes for executing this cell. Here, after executing of this cell, I am getting the data whatever I am given. For finding what type of data this list variable contains, for that we have one function that is nothing but type function. Just go with that and check what type of data this list contains. So I am doing that thing only here. I am printing print open parenthesis, and I am typing. I want to find the type of that particular list variable contains. So here I am typing list, I am executing it, and see I am getting here the list variable contains list data type. And so this is about list, and let's see what are the operations are list supported. List is supported 4 or 5 operations. Here you can go through one by one. List dot, and see, the first function is append function. This append, whenever you are using this append function, you can add one element to our list at the end of our list. So here I am going to add one element that is nothing but 56, and I want to display my list. So here you can see the 56 is added at the end of my list. So whatever your elements wants to add into our list, that will be added at the end of our list. And if you add more than one element whenever you are using this append function, you are getting error. So let's see what type of error you are getting whenever we are using more than one element whenever you are using this append function. Let's see that list dot append. Here I am giving more than elements 2 3 4, and see here I am getting the error like this, the type error, that is nothing but append takes exactly one argument. That means whenever you are using append, you are able to give only one element, you are not able to give more than one element. So to overcome this problem, in list we have one more function, that is extend function. In this extend function, we are going to add a new list into older list. So list dot extend. Here I am going to add my new list to my previous list. So here I am giving the values, new list values 2 3 4. Why I am giving the same values? Because of I need to check whether list is supported duplicate values or not. So for that reason only I am taking the duplicate values here. So let's see so I'm extended now. So I need to display my list. What is the output now? See here, whatever the new list I am given here, the new list is added at the end of my previous list. That means I can add multiple elements into my list, as well as I can add the new list into my previous list. So let's go with the other function, list dot, and again I have one more function, that is nothing but index function. Using this function I can find what is the index value of that particular element. Suppose here if I want to find the value of 6, then the index value of 6, here I am getting the index value of 6 is 12. Let's see. The index value is always started from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the 6 is presented, the index value 12. So the 12 is displayed here. So if I want to insert anything into my list, then I can use this insert function. So whenever I am using this insert function, I can insert the element based on the index value. So first of all you have to give the index value, and after that you gave whatever the data you want to insert in that fifth index position. So here I want to insert 67, that's why I am giving here. And okay, I am getting error. That error is like syntax error. Okay, invalid syntax I am given here, because here I missed the comma. And see, again I can execute it, and this is executed, and I am going to display my list again. See here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fifth position, I am inserted 67. So if you want to insert based on index values, then you can use the insert function in list. And the next operation, list dot, I have the next operation. I can reverse the total list. Here I just using that, and you see here the list is totally see here the list is totally reversed, because if you go to previous list, the list is starting from 2, but the ending with 7. But when I am using this reverse function, the list is starting with 7 and ending with 2. So we can reverse our list using this reverse function. And let's go with some other function, list dot, and I have one more function that is nothing but I have one more function that is nothing but list dot. Okay, I can sort the list. Here I can sort my list by using this sort function. See, I am getting here the error like not supported between instance of string and int, because here in this list I am giving all the integer values, but in between I am giving one string value. That's why I am getting this error. So for that, what I have to do is I have to create one more list. The list name is list 1 equal to, I am going to create my new list. So there I am also given 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and gave 1, and gave 45, and gave 23, and 12. I take number 11, and that's it. And I'm going to execute that list 1. I see here the same thing I am done what I previously do. What I previously do there. Here I want to apply short function in this. So list 1 dot short Here you can see I'm getting the shorted list. Okay, I need to display that. Here you can see I can sort the list, and I am getting the sorted list after applying this sort function. If you observe this previous list, the list is started with 2, 3, 4, 5, that is unsorted, but after applying this sort function I am getting my list 1 as sorted list. And next function we have is copy function. If I want to copy list what the data available in that particular list variable, I want to copy that things into list 2, so I can do that thing also here. List 2 equal to I want to copy list what data list variable contains, so list dot, I am simply writing copy and I am executing that. And if now let's check what data list 2 contains, so list 2 and displaying that. See here, list 2 also contains what data list contains. So like this you can do copy operation, and you can remove the data from list. List dot remove, okay, list dot remove, if you give any value, if you give any element, or if you give any value here, if in our list we have duplicate values, what element we want to remove, in that time the first element what is encountered, that will be removed. So let's see, if here I want to remove 5 and I'm executing it, I want to display my list again. Here you can see that 5 is removed, but I have 5 in 2 places, here in 0, 1, 2, 3 in third position as well as in this position. But when I am using this remove function, first element which matches to our remove element, that is first that is first removed. After that again if I applying the same function list dot remove 5, then this 5 will be removed. And next concept is list dot I have another function, that is pop function. This is also used for deleting deleting item. If based on this index value, the item will be deleted here. Here I am giving the index value is 5, and see here 56 is deleted because 56 is in the position of 5th index value, that's the 56 is deleted. So today here I am going to stop my class today, and in tomorrow's class you will see dictionaries and sets, and how to create dictionary and sets, and what are the operations available in dictionaries and sets. Thank you so much.